Let's see. What's up? We back at it again. We back at it again. We back in this thing again. Let me open up all my pages. What's going on? Make sure I'm open all my pages. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, Samuel. Let me make sure I'm on my platforms and everything is going as planned. As I said, I'm gonna start going live more often on my pages. So that's what I'm doing, going live more often on my pages. Okay, so I had somebody this morning. Let me make sure to put this down. So I had somebody this morning that had questions, and if somebody has any questions, you can go ahead and type them. Because I got to know something specific in order to answer. But in order to make money with social media, you're gonna have to start by you gotta get yourself a plan of action and find out what direction you want to go in. So once you figure that out, because you got to have some type of making money. It's too many different ways to make money on the internet. You know what I mean? It's too many different ways to make money on the internet for somebody to just tell you. You got to find something that you resonate with, and then you got to find something. You got to find a platform that you resonate with. You got to find a product or a service that you resonate with, and then you got to figure out how you're going to advertise that product or service. Now, a lot of people signed up contenttoprofits.com. The website is on the screen. Go and sign up and take the free mini course. When you get your email, take the free mini course so you can get an idea about how online marketing actually works. Register for the Hey Rashida, register for the free mini course. It'll give you some ideas about how online marketing actually works. I talk more about affiliate marketing, lead generation, and referrals. Those are the three things that I talk about. You can make money with drop shipping. You can make money with the platforms itself. They pay per 1,000 views. It's so many different ways to make money. So you got to figure out which way do I want to make money, because you can't make money all the different ways that they have. You can't make money on every single platform at the same time and all the different ways they pay, because it's too much. You got to pick one, you got to stick with that, especially as a beginner. And then once you get that established, then you grow to something else, because then you'll be able to outsource some things or some tasks to other people, and then you can move on. But you can't do everything. We only have 24 hours in a day. So what you want to do, hey Randy, hey Benjamin, hey everybody. I'm checking back and forth on all my platforms and everything. And usually when somebody asks me to go live, I go live and they don't even show up to the live. You ask me to go live, I go live, and then you ain't even at the live to ask me the questions that you have. If you want to be posted on Facebook Reels, if you want to be posting on or TikTok or YouTube Shorts or anything, you got to get yourself a consistent schedule of uploading. So you got to start posting, especially if you don't have like a lot of following or a big following. You're going to have to post more because you're trying to get your following up. So you probably need to post about 2 to 3 times a day, 3 to 5 times a day if you can, but 2 or 3. You got to really be pushing. It's like you got to really be pushing at this thing in order to make something happen from it. First, we don't have a following at all. Then we get an opportunity without a following. You're going to have to post more because you got to get a following from your posting. So posting 2, 3 times a day or 3 to 5 times a day, the more, the better. But if you can at least get 2 to 3 times a day out of it, then you're doing pretty good. That takes work. So sometimes people don't have time to post, and that's all right, but you can't expect a whole lot out of nothing. You got to put something in order to get something out. So whatever you want to post about, you need to make it all make sense. make it resonate with what you have going on the back end so that you're not solely dependent on one platform to be your job. This is not a job. The platforms, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all of these programs that they have, this is not your job. These are opportunities. These are income opportunities. Because if it was a job, it'd be a W-2 attached. See what? Well, see where? Thank you, Leonard. Yeah, please don't spam people. And see, that's what you want to do. You want to set it up the right way so people can come to you for your information. Because when you just pushing your information out there, and you can post it on your page, you can post it on all. If you have 20 pages, you can post it on your 20 pages. But guess what? When you get in people inbox, now you're doing something different. Now you spamming because they didn't ask you for this situation. So then people their guard is up. Their guard is up because they don't. hey, Ramon, Raymond, Ramon, Mr. Jones. Okay, so when you pushing stuff in their inbox and they didn't request it, now you forcing your way into somebody's world. Have you ever had somebody call you through Messenger and you didn't give them your phone number? How did that feel? That don't feel good. Sending you pictures and you didn't ask for a picture of them. You don't even know them. Why are you sending me pictures? That's the same thing with business. When you start working on social media, you want to bring people to you. We got to learn attraction marketing. You got to learn how to attract people in your direction so that people can start saying, hey, show me this, teach me that, recommend me this, sell me that, whatever they want. Then they'll ask you for it. Then by the time you come up, they already ready to buy whatever you have. If you prepare food for people, guess what? Look, how much are the wings? I'm in buying mode when I ask you how much for the wings. When I ask you how much for the spaghetti plate, whatever it is, I'm in buying mode because I'm asking you. You forcing me on it, buy my wings, buy my spaghetti plate, buy my this, buy my that. Guess what? I don't want it now. I don't want, what kind of scam is this? That's how people mindset is, and especially on the internet, especially social media. So you got to think about that. And so I don't remember telling you that, Leonard Graves, but I always tell people that because it always happens. So I know if you saying I said it, I know. Does it matter the times we post, Miss Vanessa? I say, oh, you showed up. Okay, so does it matter the time we post? It really, you have to start. First, you got to start posting something. It don't matter really what times. I would say 9 a.m., midday, around like 2 p.m., and then probably 7 p.m. or somewhere around the evenings. You got to start posting something at any time so that you can start getting your insights. Your insights matter the most. We don't know what your audience is, so I can't really tell you because my audience and your audience may not be the same. So the time your audience hang out online and the time mine hang out online, it may be two different time frames. So you got to start, but you got to start posting something to generate enough analytics so that you can see what time do my people. So you need to post about 30 days, say 9, 2, and 7 p.m. around those times, or 8 in the morning, 2 to 3 p.m., 7 to 8 p.m. at, in the evenings, and then do that for about 30 days straight. Now you got something to look at to see your insights, to see what time my people are hanging out online. Then you start posting according to that time, because even though your platforms are different, somebody hanging out on YouTube at different times than somebody hanging out on Facebook, somebody hanging out on TikTok at different times. So you got to just do your analytics for all of them. Find your platform you're going to post with, post 3 to 4 times a day. Yeah, it shows you that. Yeah, you got to it shows you that. You just have to post enough to be able to see it. And once you post enough and keep on getting all your statistics, they'll show in the back. So that's a good thing to ask. That's a good question. I'm flipping back and forth. I'm trying to go back and forth so I can see all the questions, because I don't see no questions, no answers. I don't see nothing. Oh, here they are. Here the comments are. Y'all know I'm still working my software and everything. So if you go to content2profits.com, you can download the cheat sheet. I'm talking about mostly, it don't change. Like say, for instance, the truth is the truth. No matter how many times you do this and do that, the truth is still going to be the truth. It ain't too many ways to explain the foundation of making money online. It ain't too many different ways you know how to play basketball it's only a certain way you play basketball, football. It's only the game only go one way. You know what I mean? Like it's only so many ways that you can explain. You'll get the basic foundation, turning your content into profits. It's going to show you how. But the way I show how is affiliate marketing, lead generation, and referrals. That's what I show. Now, drop shipping, I can show about drop shipping if you want to learn that. And I have different little master classes for those type of things. But I'm sticking to what works. You know what I mean? Like I'm not teaching this, and that because I'm sticking to what works for me. When you start listening to somebody, you want to listen to somebody who have experience in what they do. I'm not teaching about Amazon and all of this type of stuff. I have products on Amazon, but I'm not teaching about Amazon FBA and all this type of. I'm teaching about affiliate marketing, lead generation, and referrals. That's what I'm teaching about. So once you get those, then you can go off and learn this, and this, but this is what works. So when you start listening to people, make sure they teaching from experience and not theory. What I think. No, what I know, because this is what I do. This is what you listen to. You listen to somebody who know what they talking about, not somebody who I think that this is happening. I think that this is not, that's theory. You putting something together in your mind, but it ain't proven. I'm doing what I know because this what works. So when you go to content2profits.com and it's on the screen, then you'll be able to download the cheat sheet, give you an idea. Then it'll give you an opportunity to take the free mini course. And then the free mini course will go deeper into giving you an idea about what this stuff is. So then you have something on side of your job. You have 2 streams, 3 streams, 4 streams of income that you building on side of your job. So that's the way you do that. I'm flipping back and forth again. It's easier to. Okay, so Vanessa, no more questions. I'm trying to see if you got any more questions. I ain't gonna be on here forever, but I'm just on here. And I see somebody on this page. Let me see. I'm going back and forth. Y'all know I have to flip back and forth trying to see. Hello, Brian. Hello, Kevin. I don't know if I spoke to y'all already, but yeah. So that's what you want to do. You want to make sure that you positioning yourself, because we in the middle, we almost in mid 2022. You know what I mean? So we got to do something different if we want different results than we had in 2021. And then we see how fast times can change, and we see how fast other things can happen. So we want to make sure we in position to this internet. That's where it's at. So you want to be able to work from your couch or your love seat or your dining room table or your wherever you want to, your coffee table or the floor. You want to be able to work from the beach, from Vegas, from Miami. You want to be able to work from anywhere. Then you want to get online and position yourself online and start making this online. But it takes time to build. It's nothing overnight. So some people, it ain't paying enough. It ain't doing, you're not trying to build it. You got to build it and be able to make the dollar first before you can make the $1,000 a day. You got to be willing to make the dollar a day before you can make the 1,000 a day. So that's what, and then you don't want to do pressure sales. You don't want to pressure your stuff on the people by being in their inbox or doing their, hold on, somebody saying something. Okay, yeah, YouTube Shorts. I'm just answering questions too. YouTube Shorts is just like Facebook Reels. Actually, you can take your Facebook Reel and turn it into YouTube Short, vice versa. You know what I mean? You can repurpose your content. So they exactly the same. They can be, YouTube Shorts can be up to 60 seconds. And you just need to make sure you titling everything the right way and doing everything that's beneficial on the YouTube platform. And so it's exactly the same. TikToks, they all the same. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, and Instagram Reels, they all the exact same. Because they all compete with TikTok. TikTok started this short form content. So they all competing with TikTok, and that's what's going on right now. So I think it was TikTok, then it came YouTube Shorts, and then Instagram Reels, and then now Facebook Reels. For YouTube, is this invite? No. You can start posting YouTube ASAP. If you on YouTube, you can start posting shorts. It's not invite only. It's not even an invite involved. Now you're not getting paid for anything on YouTube until you reach your 1,000 hours of 1,000 subscribers 4,000 hours of watch time, but YouTube also has its own little program for shorts. And if you meet a certain criteria, then you'll be able to get into that little portion for your shorts. And that ain't even connected with the YouTube watch hours or nothing like that. It's totally different. But you got to be posted. You got to really be on top of your game and really be posting and really getting that content out there to get a piece of that pie. Because there's so many people that's already doing it, that's getting a piece of the pie. You got to really get in there and you got to match what they doing. Like you say, match their energy. You got to match their energy if you want to get part of a piece of that pie. Because some people is really taking this stuff seriously. It's not a job per se, but it is work. But it's not a job because it's not a W-2. You're not getting a W-2 for this. So let's see. Let's make sure. Hold on. I see somebody said something. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know nothing about no Linux and all that other stuff. I don't know nothing about repairing devices and all of that. That ain't what I do. Now, a lot of people feel like since you work online, you could tell them why their computer broke down and what's happening with that's not the same. We make money online. We can't tell you about the technology, what's going on behind us. I don't know all that. That ain't what I'm doing. Making money online ain't got nothing to do with all this and all this. Devices and device repair and command out sevens and all that. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't know nothing about that. That's not my department. If I need my computer fixed, I'm taking it to the computer people, because that has nothing to do with me making money. If my computer broke down, I'm not going to try to fix it. I'm going to take it to the computer people where they specialize in fixing computers. Because just because you work on the computer and make money don't mean that you fix computers. A lot of people be asking these technical questions, and what made you think I had the answer to that question? I don't have the answer to that question. Okay, so yep, and that's it. You want to go on and position yourself. Go on and get your content out there. You never know what's gonna hit. You don't really know what's gonna actually hit. You don't know until you put it out there, and then it might not hit right then. See, that's the thing. People think just because it ain't popped right then that it's not gonna pop. It could be 2 months down the line, and then all of a sudden something goes viral. If it's something 2 months down the line and it go viral, you don't want to have somebody else's watermark on it. You want to make sure that it's for that particular platform. If you posting on Facebook, you don't need other watermarks from other platforms on that. You need to make sure that it's right, because if it go viral, you're gonna be looking funny because you're not gonna get paid for it if you posted it on this platform expecting to get money from these people and it got these people logo on it. You're not gonna get a coin from that. So you just got exposure and you can post it, but you're not getting paid for it. Nothing wrong with posting it. If you want to post all your over there, your TikTok videos on Facebook and all your but then when it comes down to getting paid, don't be crying because they're not going to pay you for it. You're not posting the right way. They already have rules in place, and if you choose not to follow the rules, they can't make you follow them, but they don't have to pay you for it. So you got to just kind of know how to do everything in perspective, and then because you've seen somebody else doing something and they got away with it does not mean that you're going to get away with it. Just do it the right way. All you got to do is do it the right way. Once you do it the right way, then guess what? You don't have to worry about if they're going to pay you or not, because you're doing everything right. They want to pay people. Everybody's in compliance. If you're in compliance, then you're going to get paid. If you're not in compliance, then you're not going to get paid. So, yep, that's it. So let me see. I'm making sure before I tune off. I just wanted to get on here. And then, okay, you went to school for computer technology. That's great, Brian. I'm so glad you. I didn't, and I don't know nothing about it. So we can't have no conversation about computer technology because I ain't gonna be able to get with you on that one. I don't know nothing about it. Let's see here. Okay, so check out the website across the screen, Content to Profits. Check that out, and then download the free. Okay, yeah, download the free cheat sheet, and then you can move on and take the free mini course, because you'll get an email inviting you to take the free mini course, and all that's free. Everything ain't free, Okay, so the app that I use for my watermark, you can use Snaptik, SNAPTIK, or you can use TikTok downloader. And that's just for the TikTok watermark remover. Snaptik, TikTok downloader. And then if it's all else fails, cover it up. If all else fails and you can't get it off, because sometimes people have a problem with getting it off, they may be done uploaded it and then turn around and upload it again. So by that time, they have like 2 little watermarks on there that's be overlaying on each other. So when they use that watermark remover, it don't remove them because you done uploaded on there twice. I done had this problem before too, because sometimes you just upload different things, and so you can't get it off. Just put some on there and cover that up. You don't want that. Put your own logo on there if all else fails. You want to take it off and make it clean. If you can actually just create your stuff in a whole different platform where it ain't got no watermarks at all, and then you can upload them to different platforms. So that's you can create it in a whole different app. It ain't got no watermarks at all. Then you could just upload them to different ones. Then you don't have to worry about removing the watermark because you never created it in TikTok or wherever in the first place. I do that sometimes, but then sometimes I do it on those particular apps and I have to remove the watermark. It's just different ways that you can do it. Let me see. Somebody said, I'm trying to see what you said. Oh, okay. That ain't got nothing to do with this. So yeah, and then just do that. Start researching and start doing your research on these things so that you can learn how this thing go, because there's a lot of ways out here. Okay, so how do I do sports? That's a question like that. How do I do sports? Transferring the sounds to the different, yes, it is. That's the biggest problem. I be trying to find what I do is I try to find the sounds from one platform, and then I try to go and find it on the other, and then half the time the other ain't got it, and then I get mad and be like, oh man, so and so and so and so. But it ain't nothing you can do about it. I just try to find something else. It ain't the same. It ain't nowhere near the same, but you can't transfer them over. You just got to work with what you got. You got to work with what you got on each, not transferring them. You can't transfer them, but you got to look for it over here. If they ain't got it, picture fit, put something else over it, and then hope some people see it. That's all you can do. Because it ain't nothing else we can do about it unless we just doing all our own voiceovers and doing all our own talking and making our own beats and doing everything ourselves. But they do have a lot of options on each platform that you want to use. It's just one has more than others because they've been dominating the game in that area. So they're gonna have more options to choose from. Then we're gonna get over here. I was looking for a certain song on this platform, and I've been looking for it for like two or 3 weeks, and I couldn't find it till like 2 days ago. Somebody was saying, this lady said, she was like, oh, that you can find it. And I'm like, I've been looking for it. Now the trend almost over now. The trend over. The trend ain't even here no more. And now y'all done finally got the song over here. It's too late. But I'm gonna still do it. But I'm just saying, it's still too late. Y'all need to keep up with the time. Shoot, this trend was 3 weeks ago. Now the trend over. Now y'all are just now getting the song uploaded. But ain't nothing I can do about it. I ain't gonna sit up and complain about it. You know what I mean? These is opportunities that we getting a hold to. Complaining ain't doing nothing. So yeah, Rashida told me that. She told me, yeah, you can find it, it's song, and all that. And I found it. And shoot, now I got to do the song today. When I get through with all of this, then I got to finally do the song today. We a month behind. We all over here still looking for the song. But hey, you can't complain about it because you basically technically I ain't gonna say free money because you are putting in some work and getting it, but I'm just saying this opportunity ain't always been here. So just take advantage of the opportunity that you have. And then just keep on looking for songs. Just try your best to just find songs. Hey, Miss Hicks. Hey, Miss Hicks, how you doing? I'm scrolling back and forth from different screens, so I might not catch you at the exact time, but I'm trying to go back and forth. That's where I be looking. I look over there first, Miss Vanessa. I look over there first, and then I try to see if I can find the same things on the other places. So yeah, you're right. You right, honey. You know I can't say too much, but you're right. You're right, girl. You got the idea. You got the idea. So yeah, I know it take a little bit of time for y'all to type it in. That's why I kind of wait a little bit. And then I'm flipping back and forth from 3 screens, going back and forth. Oh, you over here? Okay, so yeah, I'm going back and forth from 3 screens. But yeah, the whole thing is, oh, congratulations on getting your invite for your business page. Congratulations. See, now get to work, work. And I know I can't dance. So I'm gonna be doing my video. Hey. They be like, we gonna have to get you some soul. We gonna have to get you some rhythm. I got plenty of rhythm. Watch this. Watch when I do this. They think I'm crazy. Because they know I can't dance. But yeah, I'm just glad that people are taking advantage of I'm just glad to see more and more people becoming content creators and taking advantage of the opportunities that's out here, because there's so many of them. And then when you combine maybe 1 or 2 or 3 together, then you done made yourself a steady income, a predictable income. Once you start really putting some things together and you can't have like 15 or 20 things going on at once. You know what I mean? Like I got an invite on several pages. I'm not going to be able to run all the pages that I got the invite on, but I'm going to take advantage of the ones that I know for sure that I can make happen. And then I'm going to move forward, because you get to doing too much shiny object syndrome. See, I had to learn this like 10 years ago when I first was getting into different companies and stuff. Somebody's going to be coming up with something all the time. And if you over here looking at this and this new pop up and this new pop up, and you jump over here when this pop up, and then you turn around and jump over here, that's the shiny object syndrome. You'll never stop jumping if you continue to do that, because it's going to be always something new coming out. That's why you got to find your foundation. You got to find your platforms that you want to stick with, or you find your offers or whatever it is that you're doing. This is more so when you come getting to really making money on the internet, and stick with that. And so when I first started, I do referrals for car dealerships, I had like 15 dealerships I was working with. Shiny object syndrome. I was working with like 15 different dealerships at the time. I had to scale back because I was doing I was doing so much, I was losing track of money, because it was so many different people. I was sending people over here, people over here, people over there. You're only one person. So now you're losing track of who owe you this and who owe you that, where that money come from. That money came from, this money came from Atlanta, this money came from Houston, this money came from Tyler, Texas. All the money coming from all different places, and then it's just me. Sometimes I couldn't keep up with all the stuff that was going on. Good money, but you just spread yourself ways too thin. Then you can make the same amount or even more when you just get laser focused on what you're doing. So that's kind of how I learned that. And so then get that stuff going first, and then you start to hire out and contract out and bring people, or get your VAs on board and get the people to helping you out and do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? Build your team and doing all that. Then you can grow on into that. So I try to scale back every now and then. I get too excited. I'll be like, I gotta do this, do this. I'm like, oh, shoot, now I done spread it myself too thin. And now, since I done got spread it so thin, I'm not getting nothing accomplished. I'm not getting too much, going on. Hold on, let me read. I'm gonna go back and read some stuff. Okay, so I just recently got invited to Facebook Reels. It went crazy posting. Now I'm scared because I have a lot of watermarks. Now that I heard this I'll be for sure. Okay, so yeah, look, you got the invite. I don't know how many views you done got so far on the previous ones. Is it the Michelle game? I can't see who's in the thing. But look, I don't know how many views you done got on the ones with the top watermark, but what I did, and I'm not just saying this for you to do, I'm just saying for what I did, I went, oh, thank you, Joshua. I went when I got invited, and then I realized people was getting cut off because of their TikTok and all that. So I went back and I said to myself, does it make sense for me to wait until they find my old videos with the watermark and then ban me from the program for 90 days? Or does it make sense for me to go on and delete them, lose those little 40, 50,000 views, and then re-upload them the right way and just take my chances, lose those 40, 50,000 views, but at least I'm still in the program and I won't have to worry about getting banned, and I just re-upload them the right way. We all were posting with the TikTok watermarks because Facebook didn't have a Reels program. We all were doing that at one point. This was back in the day when Facebook, but once we realized it, and then we realized it's a possibility, then guess what? You're going to have to make a decision. You don't have to do it, but I'm saying I made a decision. Do I want to lose these few views from the past and go on and delete them before they see it? Or do I want to wait until it's time to get paid out and then look up and I got only 20% of the money coming because this one went viral, got 1 million views, and I can't get paid for that one because it got the logo? I had to make a decision. I was like, man, bump that. This wasn't with 50,000 views or 100,000, whatever it was. All these together wasn't but 100,000 views. I can make that every single month. I can make that 100,000 or 500,000 or have them in 100,000 every month as long as I'm in the program. Lose this, get rid of it, do it the right way, and then I can win for a longer period of time. You don't want to win just one time. You don't want to win just one check. So it's up to you. I'm not saying do it, but I'm just saying this is what I did. That's all I'm saying. This is just what I did. I just did the thing is I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna chance it. They say a smart person learns from their own mistakes, but a wise person learns from the mistakes of others. See what I'm saying? A smart person, you can learn from your own mistakes, but a wise person gonna learn from the mistakes of others. Oh, you got kicked out the program. Oh, okay. Oh, you too. Oh, shoot, you too. Oh man. Oh, they didn't pay you. Oh, okay. Delete. That's what I did. I don't know what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I did. So I just had to show what I did. And then it didn't hurt me none. Actually, I'm getting more views now, but I'm steady building every single month. You know what I mean? I'm building and building and building. You ain't gonna lose that. You ain't gonna, it probably ain't, I mean, if it went viral, that's one thing, and it might be, oh man, I went viral, but I just didn't want to risk it. You don't want to risk certain things because now you're getting the opportunity to get paid with it. When you first was posting or whatever, you wasn't really getting paid with it. Oh no, you said you went to posting after you got your invite and you didn't know. Okay, well, you know now, make your decision and go on about your day. I'm just trying to make sure that you don't make the same mistakes that other people did. But, and keep them, and then go and remove your watermarks and then re-upload them. Because if you got that many views then, or if you got views then, you can get views again. You just got to make sure it's uploaded the right way. So now, but I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not telling you what to do. So don't even think that I'm telling you what to do. Am I right, Rashida? Am I right though? Uh-huh. Hey, James. Okay, so let me see. I'm making sure I'm flipping back and forth. I was totally focused on saying what I had to say about that at one point. Let me see here. So I got to flip from page to page. Y'all know how I'm just, y'all excuse me in my glasses. Finally got the invite. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so everybody, okay, so congratulations to everybody that got the invite. So now combine all this type of stuff with your own business. Now you got double. Don't just do this. Don't take the job mentality and just start doing it for that. Use this to push your own brand and your own business, or get you something going to where you can have multiple streams out of one opportunity. So don't just stop there. It's not just this and that and that and this. You know what I mean? It needs to be, let's do some thinking behind this and let's make all this make sense. Let's make everything make sense. Oh, like my friends say, trying to make some sense of it all. We're gonna make some sense of it all. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's all I wanted to get on here and say. There's so many ways. Oh, and congratulations to Miss, who got their planner? Somebody else got their planner today. Miss Pam, if you're on here, congratulations to you for getting your printable planner. I saw you got your printable planner today. Congratulations. Now you start writing out your goals and you start writing out your vision and getting everything in order, tracking your stats and getting everything so you can track your growth in your planner. Congratulations on that. And anybody else who want to get the planner, sbcplanner.com. It's a printable planner, so you go and you print it out yourself, you download it, you get yourself a binder, get yourself a hole puncher, punch the holes in it, print them out, put them in your planner, and start creating your own success stories. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. Let me see. Who else? Okay, so I like to, one thing, all the platforms got something different to bring to the table. Oh, thank you, Miss Vanessa. Hold on. Do you suggest I delete everything and start fresh? No, wait. I gotta hold on. Send me a message on the back. Where are you? Is this Facebook or YouTube? Oh, so you on YouTube? Okay, send me a message. Let me see. Send me a message. Where can you send me a message to? info@Raevonshae.com. So send me a message or send me a message on Facebook or Instagram or somewhere so I can talk to you behind the scenes. So I can I want to look at your stuff. So send me a message, either info@Raevonshae.com or send it to Raevonshae on any one of my pages on Instagram or either Instagram DM or Facebook DM or inbox message or whatever. So you got all these different terms. Instagram got my Raevonshae, RAE. It's up here on the screen. Raevonshae. I got about 3 pages on my Facebook. You're welcome. And then I want to look at it first before you get to making all these drastic moves, because I want to see what you got going. And just make sure that you don't, we want to kind of, make sure. So send me a message, Raevonshae, RAEVONSHAE. And find the page where I got the let me see. Find the page where it's like I got on the black and white and in the red background. Try to find that page. Well, you can find any one of them. I'll find it. Just send me a message and let me know it's you. Okay. Okay, yeah, because some people I'm on different platforms. Oh yeah. So and then the stuff is so small. I got my glasses on and everything. The stuff's so small I can't see what's going on these screens. People be thinking I'm being funny. I sometimes I can't even go live from some platforms because the words be way too small. I'm like, who's saying what? And I can't see like that. So y'all just got to bear with me. I'll be trying my best to read everything. And so I want to speak. I spoke to Joshua. Hey, Joshua Hawkins and Shanquita Hicks. I spoke to y'all already. I'm just making sure I'm going through. I spoke to Rashida and James and Ramon and Brian. Okay, I spoke to y'all. And then everybody over here, I spoke to y'all. Just making sure now. Any more before I go, because I'm gone. Now I'm trying to make it. I ain't finna make no promises because I can't do this like that. Now I'm gonna just have to, when I pop on, just catch me when I pop on, because I can't be, I ain't had no job since '97, so it's kind of hard to just be saying this time and this. I can't do that part. So just catch me when I get everything straightened out and I get settled in. Then I might go live on certain days, something like that. So yeah, just check out contenttoprofits.com, and then once you check that out, you can get the free cheat sheet. Download that. You want to start planning your future? Get this digital planner, or you can get the I say digital, but I really mean printable. When I say digital, I don't mean digital, I mean printable. And this is the planner that you're gonna print out yourself. It has all your sheets on the inside for you to work your business and start writing down your goals and stuff and planning and doing all that. It's like your templates that you download to keep you on track with your business. This is only for entrepreneurs and content creators. This is not for just average people, because you can just get that at the Dollar Tree. So this one is just for people like us, people that's really doing this on and trying to stay on track and trying to get themselves a clear plan of action. And I want to be on track and I want to make sure I'm doing this daily. That's what your planner is for, to keep you on track with that. Not just what I ate today and the scripture for the day. None of that. This ain't for that. We got other things for that. You know, you need to be remembering your scriptures for the day. You don't need to be doing all that, right? This is for action takers. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that. So that's it. That's all. I just wanted to say hey to everybody, check in. I'm clicking back and forth, make sure I ain't missed nobody. I ain't missed nobody. Everybody cool. Everybody cool. So now, guess what? I'm finna have to go up to my one of my dealerships and do some collecting real quick. She just called me a second ago and told me everything was ready. So I'm on my way. And then I'm finna do some reels. I'm finna get up there and walk around each and every car. And I'm gonna have a reel for each and every car. So I'm finna be up there for about a couple of hours making sure. Yeah, Snaptick. That's the app. And then if it sometimes you always want to have two of something so you can make sure if one ain't working. TikTok downloader. So then use that one. Try that one too. I just always have two because sometimes one be a little buggy. Then I just flip right over to the next one. And then I kind of flip back and forth because sometimes you don't never know about these apps and stuff. They all be free and stuff. So when they free, they don't work as good as they could possibly work. So you just have two of them to be on the safe side. So we got that under control. Okay. No more questions. And then I done already congratulated everybody for doing what they need to do. And y'all, man, make sure you posting. Okay, I wish y'all tell me how many you plan to post every day. How many you plan on posting a day and things like that. Because I need to really up my game. I'm gonna post a lot once I get back from running down here real. Matter of fact, it's 4:30. I need to be there in a minute. She told me to be there in a few minutes. So I need to get on off so I can go down here and get my coins. Hey, get my coins. Hey. Hey, LJ. Oh, I hate you missed it. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to catch the replay, and then you'll be able to see everything we talked about. Because I'm finna get ready to run up here to the dealership and collect. And then when I come back, oh, thank you. And thank you for hopping on. I'm glad you hopped on too. And then catch me other times. Make sure you stay connected with me. And I got all my, once this is over, I'll be able to, no, it ain't gonna be once this is over. I'm Raevonshae on every platform. That's all you need to know. It's RAEVONSHAE on every platform. But I hang out on Facebook, YouTube, and let's say Instagram and TikTok. I hang out there. You can catch me and send me messages there, and I'll be able to get them. Now, LinkedIn, I might get them 2-3 weeks later. Twitter, I ain't gonna ever get it, but I'm still on all these platforms. That's for branding. That's what you do for branding. You want to brand yourself, you need to be everywhere. But I might not ever answer you if you send me a message on Twitter. But I'll think about it, and I might check in once a year to check on the messages. So have a great one. And then, make sure you send me a message. I might not get to it until about maybe 2-3 hours later because I'm getting ready to make my run. And then I'll be able to come back and then we'll be able to talk. So now I might check back in later on. No, I'm lying. I might not. Not tonight. I'm not going to do that tonight. I might check in tomorrow with everybody and see how everybody doing and all that. Yeah, I just lied that quick. Like I might check. I don't know. You know when you ain't going to check in tonight. Because I got to do my reels and I got to do my shorts and stuff tonight. So I'm going to be working. I'm working. I ain't got no job, but I'm working. They don't owe me nothing, but I'm taking advantage of the opportunities. That's how you got to think about this. These people don't owe you nothing, but you're just taking advantage of the opportunity that they give you. And that's what you do. So talk to y'all later. Now I'm going to have to figure out how to log out. So then y'all just give me a few minutes because I'm getting ready to log out. But I'm going to figure out how to log out. So goodbye, everyone over here. Goodbye, everyone over there. Goodbye, everyone on this page. And goodbye, everyone on that page. Talk to y'all later. Bye.